We have all seen it. The driver who forgets to use their blinker. Or worse, the one who leaves it on for 10 miles like it is a cry for help. But did you know that before blinkers, drivers literally stuck their arms out of the window to signal a turn? Or that the first turn signal was invented not by an engineer, but by a Hollywood actress? Buckle up, because today we are taking a sharp turn through the unexpected history of car blinkers. In the early 1900s, cars were still a novelty. Roads, chaotic, and traffic laws. Barely a thing. To signal a turn or stop, drivers had to extend their arms out the window. Left arm straight out meant turning left. Left arm bent up meant turning right. Arm down meant slowing or stopping. The problem? Night driving, rain, snow, missing arms, and let us be honest, some folks still cannot signal properly even with blinkers. Cue the spotlight. Florence Lawrence. She wasn't just the biograph girl, one of the first movie stars in silent film history. She was also a total gearhead, loved cars, drove her own when most women weren't even allowed to vote. And while others were reading scripts, Florence was reading engine diagrams. In 1914, fed up with chaotic traffic and arm-flailing drivers, she created what might be the first ever turn signal, a mechanical signaling arm that popped out of the car's rear bumper when a button was pressed, pointing left or right. Simple, brilliant, way ahead of its time. And get this, she also invented a brake signal, hit the pedal, and a stop sign literally flipped up from the back of the car. She died by suicide in 1938, the very same year Buick introduced the Flash-Way Directional Signal. At first, it only blinked in the rear, but people loved it. By the 1940s, front signals were added. By the 1950s, standard across the United States and Europe, a simple light, a massive leap for road safety. So how does your blinker work? You flick the lever, it activates a switch that closes an electrical circuit. Power flows to a flasher relay, either thermal or electronic. The bulbs light up in rhythmic pulses. Thermal flashers used to rely on metal strips that bent when heated, clicking on and off like a toaster. Modern systems use solid-state relays. And bulbs, now mostly LEDs, longer lasting, brighter and energy efficient. Small tech, big impact. Today's blinkers are no joke. BMW's eye-activated blinkers let you change lanes just by looking at the side mirror. Tesla removed the turn signal stalk. It is all buttons now. Advanced driver assistance systems can automatically activate turn signals when the car detects lane changes or merges. We have gone from waving hands to AI-assisted safety. What happens when cars drive themselves? Will blinkers disappear or become even more important? Imagine turn signals that communicate with other cars via vehicle-to-vehicle networks. Haptic feedback in your seat to remind you to signal. Augmented reality arrows projected on your windshield. Personalized blink patterns. Please no RGB gamer mode. The blinker, once a simple courtesy, could soon become a complex language in the world of autonomous driving. Subscribe for more wild invention stories you have never heard in school.